rock. I rode away from a southwest room. Windrest night, moonlight melts. My ghost race should go to the rogue farm room. Night free dance, a fleeting sword reminds me that I still live. I will. I was right away from the gallery. I trailed me to this fire. I'll be bringing to you rock till I see the sunlight again. I left my face and ran to the sunlight.
Haha! Welcome!
But yeah, man, after he gets out of cyberspace, definitely 1000% pissing on the moon. What the hell is that in the sky? She's back.
I just put it in my head. Pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Tess. Okay. This I know this is working. There's no way this is not working. Tess. Okay. I know this is working. There's no way this is not working. Okay, this playthrough would be much more different than normally. This one will be posted unlisted. No one would know this is here. This run is gonna be fucking hard. No one would know this is here until after the first playthrough of P3 is done. Then this will show up. So, Neil, don't blame me for this, for doing this way earlier than you expected, but if I ever release this publicly, don't blame me for doing 2 runs of this. I don't want to go back what I was doing. I don't like what I was doing. And yet I still need to finish it. I cannot give up. If I give up, then I know the game itself won.
malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered.
So don't blame me for this, Neo. Just don't.
We apologize to any customers who were in a hurry.
It's also gonna mostly be silent because I don't want to talk too much about what's gonna happen later. This ain't gonna go far because once I reach where I need to be at, it's gonna be silent afterwards because I don't want to spoil too much. The only thing I will talk will be during when there's a major difference. That'll be the new social links, and that's it. Anything else, you can watch the original playthrough. This is the very hard version, so this is nothing different. So, it's gonna mostly be silent, but if I ever do the boss fights in Shadows, I might actually talk. I don't know. We will see.
The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions. Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. And so it begins.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me. Wait. The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your thing should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny. Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night. It's Yukari. Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go. We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now. Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go? Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents? I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Such enthusiasm. We could use more go-getters like you. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? You look like a deer in headlights. Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh? A friend? Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it. Ouch! Yukatan's rubbing off on you already, huh? Well, I'll be seeing you around then. Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Welcome back.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied some. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. It's bad for your complexion, you know. Do you have another question? Then, I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
Why you show up now?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
Yes, it's FemC time.
The dark hour
But
is
something's a little
approaching.
different. You will see if I bother to progress it further, which I'm going to. Because where's the harm in that? Reloading exists, so... Where's the harm of doing her run and not focus on the main protagonist? Makoto. Yes. Because I just got done streaming. Well, I don't need to explain this twice how this game is. It has a very interesting theme.
Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Yes, the clock again. And then...
Huh? What the?
Welcome to Persona 3.
What's happening to me?
Dark, deaf, and everything. Oh, good, but like I said, there's a major issue with what I was planning to do. So, yeah. Deaf, everyone dies. Back at the certain room in the dormitory.
She's still sleeping.
Yes, Yumi Shadow
The
still
dark
asleep.
hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
You know what? How about I just really focus on FemC's
During
route?
this time,
Except
an
something's
ordinary
gonna go
person
wrong.
transmogrifies into a coffin and is
Then she must be...
Yeah, skip dialogue. Ha!
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely
Please don't tell me the
experiencing
audio's
dark
louder
hour.
than me, because I don't want to fix this.
The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential.
Also, I wish I could make this up, but my headset is literally sitting on my face very weirdly. I have one side on my ear and the other one's on my cheek. This feels awkward.
Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Yes, Femc. I can't pronounce her name. I'm pretty sure it was like Conote or something. No! Nope. Don't fucking try saying her name!
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
I swear, every time I try to do this, it just feels like it's deja vu. Trying to do 2 different routes, and it feels like deja vu. Master Yumi! Please tell me, is it true what I can do? There was a beeping with your headset? I wish I had a new headset and controller. Can I... Oh! Where's the servant?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
The assistant.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed at the door was lying right in front of Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I understand. I don't get it.
That is fine for now. Hold on to this.
Oh yes, the key.
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival.
Oh, that's different.
But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps. Till we meet again.
Yes, another time. You know what? Fuck what I was doing with MW. I'm just gonna progress this. Screw this! I'm doing this! You felt like you had a strange dream. Yeah, it's a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Even though we graduated. Yo, man! I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. Ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshing than sleeping at home? I don't sleep in class. What? Why do you have to be all serious? The feeling of being completely recharged is awesome, but I'm screwed later since I did not hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasio Iroka. Damn. I'm not gonna read this again, so screw you. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children! Now open your textbooks. First, our syllabus is... the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. I can't tell you people are zoning out. This music. You met Yukari at the shoebox and decided to go back home together. Even here is different? Screw this, I just let it play.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school.
No, but I'll be coming here a lot. Maybe.
There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Polyon Mall is crowded with students On the way back home. I meant from school! God! Not home! Home is not school!
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. Nothing bad happens on the full moon. Might be nice to read a book by the moonlight once in a while. Oh yeah, they're gonna use the women's restroom! And there's no mini cutscene! Your mind wanders as you wash your hands. What should you do today? What? That's new. Keep forgetting I can just go here. Well, look at that. Look at the date. 2009. 2 years before Persona 4. Quite interesting. March. March 5th. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ending ceremony. I hope we can make it to this day, because I'm not gonna have a fun time with what I'm gonna do. I ain't giving up though. I've been for worse. You're tired today. Go to sleep. And the dark hour resumes again. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
Recruit new members? What do you mean by that?
I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Emergency call from the outside rings for the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
I've been waiting for this.
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Right, be careful and hope to God something doesn't go wrong.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll
You
be
don't
here
look
any
alright.
second.
Your picture doesn't say so.
This is no time to joke
I
around.
really hope she comes into Reloaded as a free expansion. Like, please. She deserves it.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takira, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
My room. You're woken by a loud noise. Should we go check outside? Take a look!
Wake up!
Better not be paid. I
Sorry,
don't
I'm
want her
coming
to
in.
be ruined like this.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
What's going on?
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Watch. Ugh. He hands you a long, thin information. What is it? A fancy word for a nagana? Yeah, it is a nagana. I knew it. She had a nagana. Ah.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Weird. We don't have a sword, but we have a nagana. Okay. Trying to play Fire and Fates.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back. What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
I'm trying to hurry. You keep dragging me!
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Okay, here's the moment of truth. Do I commit or not?
You gotta be kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Oh, I heard my audio break for a second.
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
Wait! Something's happening!
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight.
Yeah, it's
I
time
can
to hear
summon
this
mine.
shitty audio
No
quality
problem.
for the second time in a row. Oh, look at her.
Here goes.
It still sounds like shit. They didn't fix it. Okay. Oh, look, a free gun! What do I even do with this? Well, I know the perfect solution. I can't take this, so I think I should kill myself. Because there's a giant monster! I'm gonna kill myself! Oh, never mind.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
Oh, nice, something. Oh, dude. You're just beating it up for the second time.
What on earth was that?
I don't know, but I felt power and it felt good. Oh, I lost my power. Suddenly, the swell of power has subsided. Orpheus!
Is it over?
Oh, it's never over. Never over. Welcome to the tutorial, Yukari.
It's still moving. No, get away from me.
And unleash the battle thing.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling, moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash bronze coated with spangles. That's some
Persona!
Connect rectangle. Sounds connect them rambles.
Bitch! Fire! The monsters are gone. Yukari is safe too. I feel sleepy.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Please, can you hear me?
Let me sleep. I want to sleep.
Answer me!
What do you mean? What do you mean her bounty's better than mass destruction? Everything! I hate you. This is the Velvet Room, wasn't it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
Power!
I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
What do you
A persona
mean?
is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as
No,
a mask
don't
that
say it's
protects you
personally better,
as you
Neo.
brave
How dare
many
you?
hardships.
That's what Orpheus is?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna forget.
Then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Turtle days! Where the hell am I? I'm alive. I'm not sleeping. What day is it?
You're awake. How do you feel?
I feel like shit.
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
Oh yes, I can't wait to see all the new social
The
links.
doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Yes, exhausted.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
Well, where are those
You mean the
things?
shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean? Do you love me?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened.
Oh, you're related to me. Because my parents die? Okay, Yokari.
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you.
How does Gecko High involve with you learning about what happened to your dad? That's not a good mixture. You already have issues here.
Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
You better not miss. I was scared too.
Really? But still. And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
Yes, can you let me go back to sleep?
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Bye! Just let me sleep!
Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Are you hitting on me? Yeah, long time no see. What's up? Do you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell ya. Are you feeling okay? Dude, I am just fine. Forget the old Junpei. Jeez, someone's full of energy today. I can hear you all the way over here. And I can smell you too. Hey, it's Yukita. You two live in the same dorm, yet came separately today. Is it because you caused too many rumors again? What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better, Yumi? Why are you blushing? Are you actually hitting on me? Ah! I'm sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Misuro wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I do not see the big deal. They're just huge animals. Animals! Elephants! That wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. There ain't nothing special about this rock. Or how they've discovered fire. I want to talk about samurais. I want to talk about it! Hey, Junpei, what's the sawhorses in the period called? That's correct. Mud hubs were built by digging a hole in the ground and support the roof. It's no use, I cannot get interested. Oh, I want to get to the East Katanas. Everything else is so dull. I hate everything. I want to talk about samurais. Ah! Yes, Yumi. Why? What's wrong with her name? On the 4th floor, Yukari, Misuro, and the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student is sitting there.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you.
I am fine.
The reason I asked you here
You
is
should be more
because I
concerned
needed
later.
to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that,
You know I know. I just randomly made it up.
I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Yes, this is Akihiko, the Mr. I've been waiting for this.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here?
Maybe. I remember seeing coffins. Everything was covered in blood. I swear everything looked like a damn still image. I can't tell if I saw anything at all. Suspicious.
You had to have noticed the signs.
No. I've seen still image pictures.
The streetlights went out. Nothing was working. There were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
What? That's not where it came from!
That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between
Oh,
one day
okay.
and
Sounds
the
like
next.
Rim Maruki's wife. No. Channel guide. I don't know. I don't get it.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
Yes, I beat them up, and I almost killed myself.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
I just said Sears. I don't know why.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I'm not sure I'm ready. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I'm not sure I'm ready!
Don't think too much. Just hang out with us for a while.
Please, we need your help.
Hey, don't say it like that. How would she be able to say no under all that pressure? Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice if she joined, but...
Alright.
Thank you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
A voice ringing in your head. Does anyone else see this? There's a car in front of me. Never mind, there it goes. Did anyone saw that? There was a floating card in front of me, and then it disappeared. Did anyone see that? And there it is again, the clock. As you're dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
Ah! Stranger in my room! I'm a girl! Get the fuck out!
I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come.
Shut up and get out of my room!
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thanks.
I wasn't expecting you to thank me. But you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right?
Listen, boy, I have a gun. I'm not sure if it works normally, but get the fuck out of my room!
I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Yeah, that's why
And
you know
an
that.
unusual power it is.
Yes,
A
quit
power
talking
that takes many
nonsense!
forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation. depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
Can you leave? I'm supposed to be
then.
asleep.
See you later.
Note to self: put a security alarm in here. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Masuro. Leave it to me! Yeah, let's do our best together. But I wonder when senpai's injury is gonna heal. He said it wasn't a major injury. Hikari began talking to you in class.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
That was fast.
She's probably busy with things like student council. Unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Seems Junpei was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go. About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai. Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment. You know, last year he...
You continue the gossip all the way back to the dorm. Okay. Masuro and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh, Junpei. Why are you here?
What's up?
Oh, joy.
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Hiyori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store.
What
Surrounded
a
by a bunch of
coincidence!
couples. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Didn't he tell you? Man, every Persona user should know that. And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Don't slow us down.
No worries. Nothing's gonna happen to you as long as I'm around.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus?
Oh, Tartarus!
Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Gecko High School.
This is it? This is the place?
Oh, just you wait.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun. God damn. There it is.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
That's the mystery. Why?
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. You entered the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real?
For real?
One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
What does that mean? I will whoop your ass.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Not quite.
It all feels so sudden, doesn't it? But hey, I'll be right there behind you. Come on, let's go.
A strange door is seeing the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
Velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole. It's like you're being sucked in.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, creepy ass.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Out
It
that
leads
door.
here, although no one but you can see it.
That's dumb.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Ah, but before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me.
Yes.
When you think of this person, what do you see?
Oh. Is it a man?
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo.
More like Virgil! It's the power of the storm himself! Not really. He looks like Virgil, I don't know why. Well, look at that. A male assistant. The only male assistant. Besides the one who's playing the piano.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I knew it! I keep standing in the middle of nowhere. Really? A zombie?
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
They don't seem to see the door.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Are you still here? Oh, great. You're not here. I'm afraid of something. I keep equipment that helps me search for information in there. Please do not touch it. Since your car and Junpei have no real experience of battle, make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll just be fine. Alright, let's do this. I will prove that I should be in charge. So this is Tartarus. Alright, let's see. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Yes.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now let's see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering this floor. Wonder how Miss Zero Senpai really understands us. It's really the inside of our school? It'd be funny if where we are now is in front of our classroom. Watch out! They're detecting a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you.
Takeba has informed me about your power. But nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
No.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the...
I summon you!
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Flash bronze coated with spangles.
29.
Some sounds in a tongue.
You can't go around.
Now's a good time for me to... Do you want to know... The enemies you're facing...
Take the enemy down.
Oh shit!
You just won't die.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
But I'm still battling, moving fast.
Oh, I forgot about that. Where is it?
No tangling.
Tactics.
On the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it.
Persona!
Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome.
You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's our
point.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Revival bead.
Were you able to if you didn't already, would you like more? Then proceed.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Persona!
You exploited the enemy's weakness. You struck the enemy's weak
Here's our
point.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Flash bronze coated with spangles. Just like music, sounds connecting.
Shuffle time. Why there's
There is a
more?
button you can then shadow. There may be this.
Persona!
Attack again.
Awesome.
I summon you!
A wisely chosen attack.
Awesome.
I summon you!
You struck the enemy's weak
One more!
point.
Persona!
You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's
point.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
No.
Everyone, Spread out and proceed.
Get back here.
Everyone, return to the leader.
I'm not doing that again. Really, that audiobook has returned.
Welcome back. So, how was it? It must have hit you all at
Exhausted.
once. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
I never use your persona, Junpei.
I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
More power. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tires as well. I wonder why. You decide it'd be best to return to the room and rest. Yes, we know. Morning. I did not know that we were on the same train. But man, those things been real crazy. Those past couple days. Are you alright? You must be confused since you just transferred here. I am. Ha! Well, of course you are. I want to say that I would take over your position, but I cannot. And I'm so bored that I feel like I'm dying. Well, you're going to be the leader for a while. The way you fought yesterday was pretty impressive.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Damn, that was freaking amazing. Hey, did you understand what she was talking about?
Of course I did.
Seriously? Man, you're smart. Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Alright, today we'll be going over the era lecture. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I got a great poem we could cover instead. Close your textbooks and everyone listen. I still love clouds suspend over the tall, snowy mountain peak. Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap when I pour my heart out into this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. There we go. I'm worried about something. Tennis or... Can't do it. I forgot how to do this. Oh, the 24th.
Wait for us!
Man, would you look at that? I hear they're always swarming Akihiko-senpai like that. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? I guess so.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? Are your friends gonna come along too?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Wow.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Well, guess we gotta go. Sheesh, talk about putting a damper on a guy's afternoon.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
You sound familiar.
I'm only doing what I think is right.
What the fuck is my pricing? Oh yeah, this game has 2 types of armor. Dun, 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 dun. The door is here as well. There's nothing to do. Wait, what? The game just told me to go raise my charm. What is that? Greatly increase.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I'll just stop it here. No, you can clearly see there's an issue right here. Look what the difficulty is. I'm not sure I want to commit to it or not. I will try to reach the first floor, the first block boss, and maybe the first full moon boss. Let's see how it goes. I'm afraid of something. But whatever. You're not gonna like this, Neo. Of course, I can keep going, but I don't want to. I have a weird feeling if I do it now. I'm already feeling tired. Well, whatever. I can say whoever possibly was watching this, thank you. Especially you, Neil, because you do care. And I'll just end it for now. Maybe do this tomorrow because I really don't like doing fucking COD. Anyone here can have a problem with Call of Duty. There's nothing wrong with it, but constantly doing the same thing over and over again. Fuck everyone. But whatever. I guess I see all of you next time. Hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna fall. Hopefully tomorrow. If not, I will force myself to do this shit because I don't want to do it.